and this is my updated Lego camper MOC. I know last video I said I've been doing renovations over and over, and I finally finished. Well, turns out I lied. I made more because I was bored, and it turned out really great. It looks a little bit not normal, but I tried to make it as normal as I could with this hump at the front. So, since I gave you a tour of the first story last time, I am not going to do it this time. This whole video is going to be a tour of the second story. So first, I'm going to show the second story from the outside, because nothing changed on the first story. Everything's the same. Okay, so here we have just sort of an awning that's unopened because it's just a Lego brick. Here is a hatch that opens and closes to let some light in. Here's just some windows, and then the satellite antenna. Whoop, pulled that off. That rotates for full internet access. And then up here we have the hump. Then back to the front. On here, I never did the front. Window that opens, and back there is the living room couch. And then here is the big glass window in front of the king-size bed. Okay, so something about this, I made almost the whole top out of 2x4s, 2x3s, and 2x6s, and then 2x2 tall pieces, because I was out of 1x everything, so I didn't have that much left unless I destroyed something, so I need to buy some more Lego bricks. But for now, I've made this out of 2x something. So now for a tour of the inside. The top part comes off nice and easily. There's only 4 studs, just 2x2s. They come off nice and easily. So there is the first floor, and here is the second floor. Because of this, it doesn't stay up perfectly even, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put it back on for now. Roof comes off nice and pretty easy. Sometimes this 1x4 comes off with the roof, but here it is. There's a little bit extra studs. I used some vent pieces because you didn't see it when the roof was on. So now for a tour of the inside. Okay, so here's an overhead view. So I'm going to show regular view maybe later, but for now it's an overhead view. So here's a little pet play area that's fenced off because I had nothing else to put there. So there's 2 studs, one for the food bowl that has a little brown cheese slope in it, and then I put a cat right there, even though I'm a dog person. Here's a white L-shaped couch for luxurious for a camper. TV, 2 studs because you want to put a remote or a plant or something there. Next, the king-size bed. It is pretty big. Each minifig gets a, let's see, 5x3 space with a little extra because of the windows here, and then for mini dolls we have this window here. So mini dolls have to go in the middle so that their feet can go in this window, because it gives them almost an extra 2 studs with their feet because they're extra tall. Minifigs just need this window right here for their head to sort of rest in, because otherwise they don't fit. And then minifigs can also go in the middle and over here. So minifigs fit nice and snug for all those mini dolls. Must go in the middle. And then over here is a night table and a little bookshelf with some books in it. So now for the bird's eye. I just did bird's eye. Now for the regular side view. Okay, here is the pet player from the side view. Now I should look at their little food bowl. So there's the 2 studs. Now you can switch their places. You could also put a different color there, but I just happened to find 2 pink pieces at the same time. I was like, oh, that's convenient. So not much to look at there. It's just area specialized for pets. And then you can also replace the food bowl with a pet bed, or some pets just like to sleep down like that. So now for the living room. Here's the living room, the L-shaped couch. You can't really see it in the TV. The 2 studs, I'm gonna turn it that way also. Whoopsie. There we go, living room. So I really like building L-shaped couches. For some reason I have one in my modern house and yacht that I will make videos for. I tried to comment that in the last video about the camper, but then the comments got turned off, but that's okay. So yeah, there's a living room. I like to be a little minifig sitting there in the morning watching TV with a pet just over here barking at you. You know, it would be nice. So now I'm going to show you the king-size bed, which is sort of a master bedroom, but still connected to the living room. I mostly made the upstairs to be sort of the owner's area, you know, because it has all the luxurious stuff. And the downstairs can be like a guest or their kids or whatever. I just needed to put some stuff in the upstairs. I'm like, oh, there's not really a big living room. Downstairs, these have the fold-up chair and TV, so I made more of a living room. Here is the rest of the upstairs, which is the bedroom. We have the king-size bed. Yeah, so the reason I have to have this window here is that if they're sleeping in the middle, then they will still fit. Then sleeping on the edge, there's a window here to hold them a bit. Here, I'll show that. So there they fit, but oops, that came. But then other way, they don't. The window does not go on. So that's why I put those by the bed, and then over there in the middle. Here's a nightstand with a little lamp. I actually used a pink ice cream piece and this 2x2 plate circle with a stud on top. And then I found this blue disc piece and put it on top. Then here's the bookshelf. I wanted to do something back here, this little nook area. I had a bed there. I'm like, well, there's a bunk bed downstairs, king size bed up here. Don't really need another bed. So I filled space by putting a bookshelf. There's actually a stud area behind it and beside it, but I just didn't put anything there. Maybe I will end up putting a bed one day. Who knows? And then, so the roof comes up all in one piece when I take it off, and it has all these colored bricks underneath to hold it together. Oops, just knocked the antenna off again. Just gonna leave it on. And then when you put it on, of course the wall's not there right now. And then the hatch opens up to let some sun in the living room, because that's where people will probably hang out most and want the sun most. So thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun building this camper. I'm not going to say again I'm not doing any more renovations, because who knows, maybe I will. But I'm going to make more MOC videos, MOC, I don't really know. But I'm going to make one for a modern house. It has a really awesome backyard and a campsite that goes along with the camper, so I'm probably going to show it in that video. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, I don't know if the comments will be turned off or not, so comment if there is, and subscribe if you want to see the next and latest MOC videos.